Education, meaning and concept. Education is a continuous and lifelong process that has existed since the origin of human civilization. It helps in the overall development of an individual and society. To understand education properly, we must look at it in a broader perspective, not only as classroom teaching or book learning. The word education is derived from two Latin words, educare, which means to bring up, or nourish, educare, which means to bring out or draw forth. Thus, education means both nurturing the child and bringing out his/her inner abilities. It does not mean filling the mind with information as if the child is an empty vessel. Instead, education helps in developing knowledge, understanding, skills, attitudes, values, and potentialities through proper guidance. Education is not limited to the acquisition of knowledge or experience. Its real aim is the development of good habits, positive attitudes, moral values, and practical skills, which help a person live a meaningful, useful, and happy life. According to John Ruskin, education is the process of leading human beings toward what is best in life and helping them become the best versions of themselves. Such education makes individuals happy and also useful to society. Education has been defined differently by various philosophers and thinkers. Since education is wide in scope and universal in nature, it cannot be explained by a single definition. Education, how thinkers view it. 1. According to Plato, education is the capacity to feel pleasure and pain at the right moment. 2. According to Aristotle, education is the creation of a sound mind in a sound body. 3. According to John Dewey, education is the development of all those capacities in the individual which will enable him to control his environment and fulfill his possibilities. 4. According to Gandhiji, education is drawing out of the best in child, body, mind and spirit. 5. Swami Vivekananda defined education as the manifestation of the perfection that is already in man. 6. According to Shankaracharya, education is the realization of the self. 7. According to Indira Gandhi, education is a liberating force, and in our age it is also a democratizing force, cutting across the barriers of caste and class, smoothing out inequalities imposed by birth and other circumstances. 8. Dr. Zakir Hussain. Education is the process of the individual mind getting to its full possible development. 9. Froebel. Education is the unfoldment of what is already enfolded in the germ. It is the process through which the child makes internal-external. Education is a dynamic process. Education is a dynamic, continuous, and lifelong process that helps in the all-round development of an individual. It has various dimensions, which are summarized below. 1. Acquisition of knowledge. Education helps individuals gain knowledge, which is essential for personal growth and social development. 2. Discipline of intellect. Education trains and disciplines the mind by developing thinking, reasoning, memory, and understanding. 3. Preparation for life. Education prepares individuals to face real-life situations by developing necessary skills and problem-solving abilities. 4. Proper direction. Education provides proper direction to children's instincts, interests, attitudes, and energies in socially acceptable ways. 5. Growth and development. Education promotes physical, mental, emotional, and moral growth throughout life. 6. Modification of behavior. Education changes human behavior from instinctive actions to rational, moral, and socially desirable behavior. 7. Continuous and lifelong process. Education begins at birth and continues till death. Learning takes place through experiences at every stage of life. Conclusion. Education equals knowledge plus growth plus behavior plus life preparation plus lifelong learning. Banking and problem-posing concept of education. Paulo Freire, a Brazilian educationist, criticized traditional education and introduced two concepts of education. 1. Banking concept of education. 2. Problem-posing concept of education. 1. Banking concept of education. The banking concept treats education as a depositing process. Meaning teacher equals depositor of knowledge, student equals empty vessel. Students only receive, store, and reproduce information. Main features. 1. Teacher dominates the classroom. 2. Students are passive listeners. 3. Learning is based on memorization. 4. No critical thinking or questioning. 5. Knowledge is imposed, not discovered. Teacher-student relationship in banking education. 1. Teacher teaches, students are taught. 2. Teacher knows everything, students know nothing. 3. Teacher speaks, students listen silently. 4. Teacher is active, students are passive. 5. Students are treated as objects, not humans. Criticism. 1. Harms teacher-student relationship. 2. Suppresses creativity and freedom. 3. Produces obedient learners, not thinkers. 4. Encourages oppression and domination. 2. Problem-posing concept of education. Problem-posing education is the opposite of banking education. Meaning education is a liberating and interactive process. Humans are conscious and thinking beings. Learning happens through dialogue and reflection. Main features. 1. Teacher and students learn together. 2. Emphasis on discussion and questioning. 3. Knowledge is connected to real life. 4. Encourages critical and creative thinking. 5. Students actively participate in learning. Teacher-student relationship. 1. Teacher-student and student-teacher both exist. 2. No domination or authority. 3. Mutual respect and cooperation. 4. Learning is shared and democratic. Importance. 1. Develops awareness and self-reflection. 2. Encourages social change and justice. 3. Promotes freedom and human dignity. 4. Education becomes a tool for revolution. Conclusion. Banking education equals memorize, obey, stay silent, and problem posing education equals think, question, discuss, change.